creepy playground sank somewhere over there? That's why I'm using an underwater drone to find the Slide-Eater. Udech. To be continued. It's bitter for the eyes to devour this. Hello everyone, friends, you won't believe it. Some information surfaced recently that there used to be some creepy or scary settlement behind me here. Something like that. And just recently it sank and there's nothing left of that settlement at all. Only this remains, everything else is underwater. And after that, people started looking up information, trying to find out what kind of settlement it was, and it turns out that people were constantly disappearing there, even children. That's why we sent a team here with an underwater drone to check if it's true or just made up. Alright, let's go. It fell on the wrong side. Starting the engines, everything's working great, turning on the lights, and heading out in search of adventure. I don't see anything yet, but my cable is really long, guys. I can take my drone pretty far, all the way to that bridge, maybe even farther. Oh, wait, I think I finally found something. It looks like some debris, some kind of trash. It's hard to tell. Whoa, look at that. A destroyed house. They don't build houses like that in cities. This must be some kind of small village, abandoned. Yes, some of this is actually true. You know what we need to do? Seryoja told me all about this. Let me call him on video. Okay. Oh, hi, Seryoja. Hi, Via. Listen, do you remember you told me about some mysterious village that got flooded? I told you about the village with the playground. The playground. Yeah, the playground where the Slide-Devourer operates. What, the Slide-Devourer? Oh, come on, the Slide-Devourer, you don't know about him or what? Is it some kind of scary monster or what? I don't get it. Yeah, it's a really scary monster. It devours absolutely everything, absolutely everyone who gets inside it. Listen, Seryoja, I think you're talking nonsense. The Slide-Devourer. In the Sunken village, I only found ruined houses and nothing else. There's no playground there. Alright, if you find anything, let me know. Okay, let's see what else is hidden there. Actually, the Sunken Kibara isn't that interesting. Let's keep looking. I'll keep moving in the same direction, from where I came, or rather, where I arrived, or where I set off. Alright, none of that matters. Wait a second. Oh, I think I found something. The car's a wreck, a broken, rotten wreck. Apparently, it sank. With the village, guys, it's been here a long time. Either it got covered so quickly with some kind of scary substance or something like that. I still don't get it, guys, and I can't tell what kind of car this is. Maybe you know, and if you do, be sure to write in the comments what kind of car this is. If you recognize it, take a good look. It's strange, kind of unclear. Basically, it sank and rotted away completely, but if it was filmed, then maybe it's something of ours, domestic. They rot quickly. And by the way, if you're still watching, guys, and you like our new content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. If we get 10,000 likes, we'll make more videos on this topic. Now, let's take another look at this car. And you know what? I just remembered the car underwater. Once, I already pulled the car out from underwater. It was a Lamborghini, by the way. You can use the hint and watch that video where we found a whole Lambo underwater, and with the help of diving and cranes, pulled it out from under the water. Yeah, that's true. I got carried away. Let's keep searching. Nothing so far. Just underwater stillness, a dirty bottom, nothing special. I think Seryoja was just lying, or he got some crazy idea in his head again. Alright, come on, stop. I saw something. Guys, something strange, something bright. Okay, back up, back up. Wow, look, it looks like some kind of children's toy. And there are several different kinds of them here. And all of this reminds me of some kind of horror movie, you know, like about a cursed doll or something like that. The feeling is exactly the same. Just look at her. This is where you'd want to add some horror movie music. It really gives you the creeps. Let me call Seryoja and check. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. Hi, Seryoja. Listen, did you mention something about a playground? Yeah, but you didn't believe me, did you? Or did you find it? I said it wasn't true, but now I came across some children's toys and it looks really creepy. Oh, toys. Yeah, there's probably a playground nearby. Yeah, I thought so too. Just regular toys by a playground. And next to it is the Devourer slide. The Devourer slide must be somewhere nearby. That sounds really creepy. Yeah, it's very dangerous. Be careful. Okay, are you sure that if that thing is really there, it won't eat my drone? It'll eat everything, absolutely everything, damn! We need to figure out if it's true or not, because this place is getting creepier and creepier. It's a bit creepy here with that rusty bridge behind me. This story is about the village and the missing children. All right, I got a bit distracted. There's nothing here yet, just a dump, nothing special. Oh, what's this? Well, let's see. Looks like a motorcycle. No, it's a bicycle, that's right. Some kind of weird kid's bike. Not a normal mountain bike, but an old beat-up children's bike. Oh, well, that's clear evidence that there were kids here. Maybe they rode that bike to the playground we're looking for, and since the bike is lying there, something might have happened to them at that playground. Maybe they actually encountered that Slide-Eater, who's also known as the Slide-Eater. That's creepy. By the way, when I was a kid, I had a mountain bike. Well, not really a mountain bike, just a regular one. It was called Kama, and it looked like this. Basically, it wasn't very good. I found it in the trash. Did you have a bike as a kid, or do you have one now? Comment below. If so, what type is it? Is it cool, or like mine? The bike is odd. It's a kid's bike, which clearly means there are kids nearby. So, I guess I'll keep moving in the same direction where I found that bike. So far, there's nothing. Earth, clay, something rusty, a pipe, a stick. What is this, guys? Hold on. Oh, right, these are swings. I used to swing on these as a kid. They're just regular, the most basic kind, but look at what these swings look like. It's really creepy, really scary. Maybe Seryoja's stories aren't just stories after all? Do you know why I think so? Because before using my underwater drone, I have already found scary and creepy things. You can check out the playlist in the suggestion, and you'll definitely find proof that we've found many sunken, really creepy places. If we found a swing, that means the playground is somewhere nearby, which means we're very close to finding the Eater's slide, or more commonly known as the Slide-Eater. Let's keep going. Let's move on and look around everywhere. Wait, hold on, there's something bright. It flashed, something strange. What is that? There are some odd stairs, some structures, and another ruined house. Wait, no, hold on, that's a slide, that's a slide. Hold on, let's go down this slide. And what? Oh, damn, guys, did you see that? Just look at this. Look, okay, I'm going back again. Look at this. It's a Slide-Eater. It's a Slide-Eater. We found it underwater using a drone. Look at its teeth. Damn, yeah, it's real. Those are teeth. That means anyone who went into the Slide-Eater, it would just grab them like this and eat them. Damn. And if someone slid down from the top of this slide, then that's it. They would never get out of there. And the slide itself is actually pretty tall and cool. I would probably go down a slide like that myself, although no, if I went down it would swallow me up, so I probably wouldn't do that. So it turns out that everything Seryoja said is true, and the Devourer slide really existed in real life. Well, existed, it still exists to this day. It's underwater, out there where my drone is now. Guys, take another look at it. How creepy it is, how scary, how freaky, wow. Here's what I'm going to do now, guys, watch. With this button, I'll set a geotag. Now I know the exact location of where my drone is right now. I can go there with my scuba gear, with my diving equipment, and take a look at the Devourer's slide. With you in real life. See it with my own eyes, touch it with my own hands, check if this Slide-Eater is actually alive or not. But it's very dangerous, guys, so let's do this. If we get 30,000 likes on this video, then I'll definitely dive in there. Alright, I better move my drone away from there before it gets eaten. Yeah, we used a lot of cable, but it's, okay, the drone is fine. And with its help, we'll be able to discover a lot more things. If you like videos like this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. But when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell as well, so you don't miss videos on similar topics. This was Vyacheslav Ismailov, Via from the Life of Via channel. Bye.